This is how to sum numbers in Google Sheets mobile app. First is to install the app on your Android phone or on your iPhone, but here I'm using iPhone. So after that, launch it. So let me search mine. Look at it here. I will tap on it. As the Google Sheets app opens, the next step is to compose your data. So I'll tap on the plus sign and then select new spreadsheet. Give it a name. Let's say quick calculations. So after you are done inserting the name, the file name, tap on create. So once you're here, the next step is to prepare your data. All right. So I want to prepare a data in the sense that I assume I'm a businessman in this case. So I want to have a product name in the first cell here, then the cost price in the second column, then I will have the selling price in the column C. Okay, then in the column D, I will have profit. All right, so it's a kind of mathematics. So I will create that at the back end, which after that I will do the calculation. Okay, let's just start with the product name here. So when you want to insert something in a cell, tap on the cell, then tap on the pencil like icon at the bottom. All right, then give it a name here. So here let's call this product. In B1 I will tap there. This FS section has already opened. Then I'll call this cost price. Then C1 I will call it selling price. I can maximize this column. All right, I'll tap here, tap on the column number, column letter, then I'll drag. So I'll see it very well. So this one, let's call this profit. All right, don't worry, I know we are about doing summations, but no problem. Okay, so now that I have all this basic information, I will create the information at the back end. All right, the rest of the data. Okay, I'm done preparing the data, and you can see the only column that does not have anything inside is the profit, because for that I need to minus. But I'll do another tutorial in respect to that on how to do subtraction, all right, in Google Sheets. So let's assume that I went to market and I bought all these things, and I want to sum how much I spent in buying them, which is the cost price. Let me zoom. All right, what you need to do first, we're going to use the first approach to do that. So first, tap on the first cell that contains the value. All right, please note, when you are summing, do not add any special character or currency symbol in the values. You can see when I have cost price, I have the value of dollar at the top, at the heading part. Okay, so now once you tap on the first cell that contains the value, so as you can see, I've tapped the first cell. So I'll place my finger at one end of that line of the cell and drag down. So you can see, if you try it the first time, if it doesn't work, please tap out, tap on the value again, and then you drag down, okay? And to the last value. Then you can see at the bottom part now, you can see the sum is $2,250. That's 0.00. So $2,250, everything I spent in the market. All right. But if you want this value to be assigned on a different cell, what you need to do is to tap on that cell where you want it to be assigned first of all. So I'm teaching you method 2 now. So once you tap on that cell and it's selected, just as you can see, tap on this place. In this place you have enter text or formula. Tap there. When you tap there, the next step is to introduce equal sign. Then start tapping on the cells that start the number, then addition of plus sign. Don't worry, let's do them practical so that I don't get confused. I'll tap on 400, then tap on plus sign, tap on 600, tap on plus sign, tap on 150, tap on plus sign, tap on 80, tap on plus sign, tap on 20, tap on plus sign, tap on 30, tap on plus sign, tap on 70, tap on plus sign. All right, tap on 900. Then after that, when you are done with all these things we did now, tap on the tick sign, okay, which is at the bottom right. After I tapped on 900, I don't need to put plus sign, so I will delete it. All right, and we are good. So tap on the tick sign, okay, to give you the value. So let's tap on tick sign. You can see we have the same result, $2,250. That means I spent $2,250 in purchasing these products. The same applies if we want to, work on the selling price. We want to sum up all the money we made from sales.